What's going on, guys? Now, this is what I am totally excited for. I'm just blown away. We got not only the Kawasaki back in the limited, but now we have the Raptor SDX. My man, New Jersey Customs, you should have waited a year. Look what we got coming out. But I'm gonna get to the regular SD first. This mower remains virtually unchanged from 2016. Got this awesome seat. Hopefully we're gonna get to test drive these. Last year you weren't able to test drive these, but comfortable, awesome seat. You know, you got your got your engine guard here, nice big engine guard. But this is the big change for this year. You got the 7000 Series Pro, 26 horsepower with a 54-inch deck. I mean, this thing is shooting a lot of power. Total upgrade over their 7000 series. You know, now I think they got it set perfect. You know, they're giving you options. You know, that's what I like. And that's what, you know, a lot of you guys might not be familiar with Dixie Chopper, but, you know, their entry level Z2. You know, you can get a Kohler, a Briggs, or a Kawasaki. You want to pay an extra 100, get the Briggs. You want to pay an extra 200-300, get the Kawasaki. But, you know, they offer the Kohler as your, you know, base engine. But this is such an upgrade. It's absolutely awesome, you know, because, you know, they used to have just a regular 7000 series on the SD. And, I mean, yeah, you're going to put bigger tires on it, some bigger hydros. But I'm glad to see that they actually upped the engine and, you know, the horsepower. But the big change, which is awesome, is they're back, just like the Raptor Limited. You got the option for the Kawasaki engine. Now, believe it or not, this engine, this mower with this engine is going to be priced higher than the Kohler 7000 Series Pro. So now, you know, you have to ask yourself, hey, you know, the 7000 Series is a real good engine. Now they're putting the 7000 Series Pro in, you know, because this engine is an awesome engine. All my mowers I've had over the past 5 years, I've had this engine. Nothing but this engine, the 69 1V and the 65 1V. But you know, this is a 23 horsepower engine, but you know, a 26 horsepower Kohler Pro has a great air filtration system. I'm gonna pop this open for you. This is the first time I'm playing with this myself, so, but look at that. This is kind of like the Briggs Cyclonic. Just an awesome system. And you got the smart choke, so you don't have to choke anything. And here's your Pro Performance filtration system. So this is a great engine to put on a Super Duty mower. You know, it's just like I said, it's options. You know, you're moving up to a different mower. You should have a different engine to really separate it from your base residential mower, because this is still considered a, oh, this is a 60-inch deck, by the way, not 54. Where was I looking at the 54? Oh, the Kawasaki has the 54. But, yeah, so regular SD, and this is your SDX. Now, the SDX is virtually the same as the SD, except you have the Kawasaki engine on it. So, no difference. Same exact frame. Same exact, well, let's see if the tires are different. These look bigger. So, you got 20 by 12 on the 54. This is a 60, but let's see what these are. Yeah, 20 by 12. So they're probably going to be the same, even on the 60-inch. So again, I talked to the Hustler rep here for like 10 minutes. Let me put the clips back on the Pro Series here. I like this engine. This is a nice engine. It kind of looks like the Confidant a little bit. The Kohler Confidant, but real nice. So I think this is a great upgrade for the 2017 Hustler SD series. You know, you got that comfortable seat. They did the new seats last year. You know, added comfort. You know, the armrests now standard, and you got the 7000 Series Pro. I'll spend another minute on the SDX. Again, pretty much the same exact mower. than the regular Raptor SD, except you have the Kawasaki back. So if you go back to the 2015 Hustler SD, you're basically just, the only difference is you have a different seat. So the people who have a 2015 Raptor SD basically have the SDX. So, you know, not a big difference, except you're gonna have a different seat and you're gonna have an X. But great. I'm glad to see Kawasaki's back in this. These Hustlers. I don't know. This deck looks a lot beefier than the other one, the old model SD. Let's see what this deck looks like here. You know what? I'm pausing this for 1 second. Chill. Hold on. Okay, so the SDX does have a couple other differences, and I'm surprised, man. Hustler's doing great. They're listening to us on YouTube, guys. They do listen. You know, they're watching these other companies, they're watching these vids, and they're seeing what people are commenting on. You know, a lot of people have been complaining about the small chute. Well, they totally opened it up, as you can see. This is only on the SDX model. If you go back to the base model, now this is a 60-inch. This is going to be pretty much, now this is different. But if you notice, you know, they're both going to be opened up a little bit. They're both going to be, it's a totally new deck design. But if you look, there's no metal bar here. Here you have a metal bar system here. You know, the deck lift is basically the same on both of these. So, yeah. So you're gonna get some differences with these SDXs. It's not just the engine as it first looked. So that is a great thing. All right. I think I covered both of these mowers pretty well here. Any comments or questions, let me know. Yeah, this is good. I'm trying to, this is a 60-inch. Yeah. See, if you look in the book, I just don't want to leave anything out. The SDX, new open deck design and luxury features. Now, I don't know about that, the luxury, but more features, both for commercial standards. Yeah, I'll comment in the comment section, but again, the SDX, your differences for the 2017 season are going to be the Kawasaki. Again, with the standard, you're getting an upgrade. You're going to the 7000 Series Pro, but I'm not really sure about the deck. I definitely, yeah, there's definitely a different deck on the SDX. I'm going to try to get the specs on it for you guys, so that'll be in the comment section, but there is a different deck on the SDX. What grade it is, you know, if it's 10 gauge compared to 11 gauge. I know their old Hustler SD had 11 gauge. This might be 10 gauge. I'm not sure. I'll get those specs for you. But basically, as of now, Hustler's made some awesome changes to their Raptor and Raptor SD mowers for 2017. And I had a feeling they were gonna, but I'm just awesomely happy that they did. I mean, look at the size of these caster wheels. I would love to see the price point on this mower, because this is, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, comfort wise and mowing, I love mowing with Hustlers. They are just awesome. You know, the Bobcat's a great mower. I love it, but it doesn't have the steering. It doesn't have the comfort like my Hustler did. But you know, this is something to keep on your radar now if you're gonna, you know, looking for that entry-level mower, is the Raptor SDX. All right, I gotta cut this because I'm gonna be over 10 minutes here. But your 2017 Hustler Raptor SD. SDX, and this is your SD right here. He's messing around with the filter. He doesn't even know. But here's your SDX. This is the one I'm just like, wham. I'm just love it. You know, you still probably got your 3-gallon gas tank. That's a big downer. You know, for your commercial guys that are looking to get into this. But again, you know, this video is just for, you know, general information. You know, this is a residential mower, guys. So, you know, it's not for you commercial guys. But again, a lot of you guys use these. But you make your own decisions. I'm just bringing you the new lines here and some of the specs. Any comments and questions? I gotta go. Catch you on the next one.